stupid, right? How about that?
E FooLy is the truth.
You gonna learn today?
Man, what's happening, YouTube? Y'all know me, E FooLy, aka the Golden Child, aka your mama's best friend, aka Mr. Believe It, bitch. Quick video, news and updates type. So there was an announcement about Destiny 2. There was an announcement about 2 more expansions, or well, a mini. I wouldn't want to say an expansion, but a mini expansion, and then a major expansion towards the end of the year, and then Destiny 2, which will drop 2017. So, to be honest with you, I feel like it was a lot of things held back in this Destiny that they put in Destiny 2. A lot of the feedback that they got, this is just one big ass beta to me. And y'all can comment down below and tell me what y'all think. I think this is just one big ass beta, a big ass test, because a lot of the shit that they should have did and shouldn't have done, they took that back, and now they're gonna try to make a better Destiny next year. So as far as the big update that's coming, I want to say maybe May-ish, maybe beginning of the summer. That is gonna be just the increase in light level, which will be 330, which I made a comment about months ago, that they accidentally revealed that to people when they made the update to bring some of the weapons back. Most of the shit was already at 330. You know what I'm saying? The defense was at 330, so that let everybody know that, you know, that's gonna be the max light, which is 330. So isn't that perfect? Just got to 320 and now they upping it to 330. Son of a bitch. That's why they giving out the motherfucking ghosts like this. But I digress. And they're gonna bring back some of the old weapons and release some new gear. The last little set of new gear, like the Titan arms, the Warlock legs, that everybody see, and some shit for the Hunter. And they're gonna bring back the G-Horn and the Thorn. Bringing back the Thorn, I mean, goddamn, the king of PvE. PvP. The king of PvP. That gun had to be the most used where you said fuck in front of the gun. Every time you got killed, you saw like, shit, Thorn. Fucking Thorn. You know what I'm saying? That had to be the most used gun where somebody said fucking Thorn after they got killed by it. But there's not going to be anything like that in Destiny 2. But that's going to be the next update. And then, like the thumbnail shows, they're going to have a major expansion, which I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to be another excuse for them to make more money, because I bet you it's going to cost something. We're going to buy like a pair of dumbasses. But I don't know if it's going to be a raid. I'm thinking it's just going to be something like Destiny 2.0, which I don't think they're going to do a whole new raid. If they did, I hope they do something with the Cabal, because there's a lot of shit that could be used with the Cabal that I felt like they slept on. I think Cabal should have got their own fucking raid. I don't think we should have had 2 high type raids, but that's me. I digress. But then the major thing is the Destiny 2 next year. And and this is just me. Y'all comment down below. I think they had so much room. The major thing that they need to do is they need to do something about the replay value. When I say replay value, I mean we don't get to the point to where we're just, okay, Tuesday's the update, I did all 3 of my raids, I did all my nightfalls, and I'm hopping off until next week because I didn't get what the fuck I wanted. You see what I'm saying? They should have replay value. Give me a reason. Give me a fucking reason to run raids endlessly. Like this shit right here, this I don't even fucking. You see this motor light level or whatever? That shit should be endless. Something like how Black Ops 3 did, where you prestige master, which they knew motherfuckers were gonna get that shit quick as fuck. But once you got to max level, they put 1,000 fucking levels in front of max level. You see what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Because my Titan, if you counted how many times I done hit that motor light level, that shit probably, I'd be level 1 million right now. You know what I'm saying? Like my Titan would be a fucking senior to all you motherfuckers. But something like that. And something that makes it, and they try to do this where it makes it more unique. They try to do it with the etheric light shit, where you can make anything. That was last season. They try to make anything max light level with the etheric light. This time they did it where you can infuse whatever you want. That's why, you know, you just didn't need ray gear. You can use whatever gear you wanted to be, you know, top light or whatnot. Which I think is a good idea because you see more diversity. And okay, I like this gear, but this person likes that gear. I like the GJALLARHORN, but somebody else might like, you know, the Vanguard. But they could have did more, meaning, because they did terrible with that when we was level 32 with the Crota raid and everybody was walking around with raid armor or Iron Banner armor, because that was the only way you could get max light, which was level 32. They could do it to where you had like certain perks and shit, not like this, but like, you know, if I want to be like a true flame Titan, I can have like firearms. And that's another thing that they could do. The cosmetic shit, I think they're sleeping on so fucking hard. Like these ghosts, like that one King's Fall ghost, they should have made a skin like that. Like a fucking weapon, a shader that made me look like a fallen. Taken. Made me look like I was taken. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like I can buy certain skins, or I can have skins on my guns and shit like that. Or I can have like a flaming Titan helmet. You know what I'm saying? They did that kind of with the little mask shit. That was bullshit. You really couldn't use it. But put that like I can have a flaming chest. Some shit like cosmetic. They could have made a killing with that shit. But also, you know, more diversity with the guns. They just have so much room to grow. But the biggest thing is the replay value. Because now that I'm 320, I'm like, you know, I don't even feel like running no more fucking raids on this bitch. The only reason I was running those raids religiously like that was to get the 320 ghosts. Because I just knew I was going to get that shit. But it has no replay value after that. I mean, that's something. And y'all comment down below, like Elder Scrolls or... Diablo kind of had it, because once you hit max level, I forget what happened, but you can keep going. Stuff like that they should have did with Destiny, because I feel like the idea is there. Like if somebody came and made a game with all of Destiny's downfalls, they would throw Bungie out of the motherfucking water. Something like Defiance. Defiance was a good idea, because with Defiance you can have those orange guns, but then they would be like a different, like I could have a, I wouldn't want to call it a Thunderlord, but you know, something with void on it instead of it being arc. Shit like that to make it more custom to me. Because they had on Defiance where you can have a different barrel, extended mag, a stock, shit like that. You can make the gun different per perks. And per every perk that they had, every little like add-on they had on Destiny, it was like a company, like a name brand, like Amalon, like this sniper, you know what I'm saying? And it was certain, if you got like a full set, it gave you certain perks on that gun. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting all off. But I just wanted to touch base with some news and updates, man. And hopefully Bungie will get some good ideas for Destiny that makes it just, like I say, an endless game. That you don't end the grind once you get to max level. And it's like thumb in my ass type shit. You know what I mean? But y'all comment down below if y'all have some ideas, man. I'm interested to see, but that was my main thing, was the replay value. Cosmetic, they had so much more room. Instead of that weak ass Hotline Bling games, they could have, you know what I mean? I just feel like they could have sold shaders, like different types of, you know, just cosmetic items. If I wanted like a flaming, well, they had a flaming sparrow, but something a little bit more. Like they should have, for the Crota raid, instead of that green ass shit, they should have made a Crota looking sparrow. That shit would have been badass. There's just so much more room and so much more. I feel like this game was rushed to me. Like, I felt like Bungie was trying to put out something just to get their name out, which they did an okay job, but playing this bitch as much as I have, there's so much more they could have done, but that's just me. Other than that, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go back to Bungie and check out all the more news and updates. Other than that, E FooLy's running the game. You don't believe that? Suck my fucking wing. I'm out.
Oh, E FooLy signing the fuck out.
Spread the word, I'm back breaking, bitch.